I woke up this morning with my mind, and it was stayed on Jesus. Well, I woke up this morning with my mind, and it was stayed on Jesus. Well, I woke up this morning with my mind, and it was stayed on Jesus. Oh, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Last night, sang my song. My song stayed on Jesus because my favorite verse is in Isaiah 26:3 that says that thou will keep us in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee because we trust in him. And I was thinking about how when our mind is stayed on Christ, our actions are right and our heart is right. I had a devotional reading a couple days ago I've been thinking about, and it was about religious people, if you will, church people throughout the Old and New Testament, that would do the right thing for the wrong reason. And God always, in all those cases, of course, considered it wrong. Isaiah 1:10-17 talks about people who went through all the motions of worship, but their hearts were far from worshipful. John 12:4-8 talks about how Judas had concern for the poor, right? Concern for the poor, but with a heart that was opposed to God. Matthew 16:21-23 tells us how Peter made these bold statements of love for the Lord, but in that moment was aiding the work of Satan, right? Jesus told Peter, get behind me, Satan, because he doesn't have the things, he doesn't savor the things of Christ. Right? At that moment, that's not where his heart was. But his intentions, right? Peter's intentions were good. 1 Samuel 13:8-9 talks about how we can offer sacrifices to God, but being in total disobedience doing so. That's what Saul did. And James 4:3 talks about how we can pray with the wrong motives. And I've been thinking about how easy it is for a Christian at any point in their walk, a new Christian, a seasoned Christian, any point in it, how they assume that they know God's will on an issue, especially if it's an issue that maybe we consider cut and dry. And there are some issues that are just cut and dry. But I think some of them that we might think are, maybe aren't. Paul writes in 1 Corinthians, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have faith that could remove mountains, and I don't have love, I am nothing. He was nothing. Everything that we do should be done out of our love for God and our motivation to please him. And as for good counsel, Solomon pens, counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. God, of course. A lot of times, if there's an issue, if there's something perplexing in our life or something that we're trying to make sense of, if we have an upcoming decision or just need strength in our day and walk, or even if a decision in the Lord wanted a certain thing last time you made that decision, similar last year, but now it's this year. You've changed. People around you've changed. God may want to do something different. So know this, that we can go to him and we can ask and trust God to lead us in the paths of righteousness. He's a good shepherd. He leads his sheep, and his sheep know his voice. We can please God, and we can fight the good fight. And he will give us his counsel. So know this, you have victory in Jesus. God bless you.